Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining. My name is Brandy. Some of you may know me as Live with Biv on Instagram. I do also have a blog at livewithbiv.com. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos. So today I'm going to be reviewing the super exciting, super beautiful Olive and June Fall 2021 collection. So I did receive this collection, compliments of Olive and June. This is the box that it comes in. How cute is this? So it's basically like a back to school collection. So they went with a plaid. And of course it comes with 6 polishes. They're all gorgeous polishes and they all have gorgeous formulas. I'm loving Olive and June more and more with each collection release. So just a few things. I do want to thank you guys so much for using my code through Beyond Polish this last month. You guys are awesome. So I'm hoping to do some sort of giveaway or something just to thank you all because you're the bomb. So let me know what you guys would like to see for a giveaway. Let me know down in the comments. I just want to show you guys my appreciation for all of your support. Second, I do want to let you guys know that I do have a code for 20% off if you're a first time customer for the Manicure system or the Pedicure system through Olive and June. The code is BIV20, so BIV20, and again, that's for 20% off if you're a first time customer and it's for the Manicure or Pedicure system. You guys, the Manicure system's amazing. This one came with this cute little notebook, and then it comes with this bag that's super cute. And then of course we've got all of the Olive and June goodies in here. So they give you a file, the buffing cube, the cuticle serum, which is amazing, a cleanup brush. Let's see, what else? You get a top coat, you get the polishes. I'm sure I'm missing something. You get clippers. Just go check out their website. They've got everything listed out there for you. And let me tell you, the Pedicure system, that cuticle remover tool is the best cuticle remover tool I have ever used. So there's that. Okay. Third, before we get into the swatches, is if you guys don't know, I dislocated my thumb. I was mountain biking and I crashed and dislocated my thumb. So they put it back in place, so I have to wear this. So my swatches are not going to be the best. They're going to be kind of messy. I'm unable to use my thumb to paint because I can't grasp the polish. So I'm using these 2 fingers to paint my nails. So there's that. Also, my cuticles are a mess because I haven't been able to do a bunch of cuticle care or manicure. So you guys will get to see what the polishes look like. That's what you're here for. So let's get into the polishes, guys. All right, guys, so first up, we're going to chemistry class. This first polish is called Chemistry. Chemistry is described as an almond cream. This is a 2-coater. It's got a lovely formula, and I feel like this is the perfect off-white nude polish. And then here we have comparisons. So I compared this one to OPI Coastal Sanctuary from the OPI Malibu collection, and you can see that's a lighter polish. Then HGC by Olive and June is more sheer and it's lighter. And then I have SE Vine and Dandy from their new Belief in Yourself collection, and you can see that that has much more of a peach tone. Next up we have China Glaze I'm No Tourist, SE Mindful Meditation, and SE Happy As Can Be, and you can see I'm No Tourist is kind of close, but it's a little bit more peachy, and then the other polishes are different tones. Then here we have SE Expressi Millennium Momentum, SE Cocktails and Coconuts, and SE Saint Tropez. I would say SE Saint Tropez and Millennium Momentum are close, but they're a little bit darker. And once again, guys, so sorry about these cuticles. All right, next up we have SE Wild Nude, SE Mixed Taupe, and SE Urban Jungle, and you can see the differences in the shades there. And then last but not least for this comparison, we have SE Passport to Sail, SE Rainwear Don't Care, and SE Topless and Barefoot. And you can see Rainwear Don't Care is kind of similar, but it's less beigey, I think, than Chemistry. So I definitely think Chemistry is one of the polishes that is a must-have from this collection. All right, next up, we're gonna travel to World Lit Class. This polish is World Lit. This is a true mauve. This is a 1 to 2 coater, and it's an absolutely gorgeous pinky mauve. You can see this polish here in outdoor lighting, and then I have the polish in indoor lighting. And then we have comparisons. So first up, we have OPI Pink on Canvas, Essie Just Grow With It from their Essie Belief in Yourself collection, and Essie Go Go Geisha. And then next up, we have JM by olive&june, Cockatoo, and Rosy Tips by olive&june. And you can see those three are much lighter. Next up, we have Essie Island Hopping, Essie It Takes a West Village, and Fun in the Gondola. And you can see the differences in those shades. Then I had to compare Suits You Swell by Essie as well as Into the Abyss and Splash of Grenadine. And Into the Abyss is probably the most similar here, but it's a little lighter. And then here we have Essie Expressy Throw It On, Essie Warm and Toasty, and OPI Right as Rain. I thought I would pull out some purples, and you can see they're much more purple. And then here we have Susie Calls the Paparazzi by OPI and I'm an Extra, and you can see the differences in those polishes. All right, and moving right along to Study Hall, we have this gorgeous Vintage Rose that is a 2-coater. This is a stunning polish, and it's another must-have, as was World Lit. I liked World Lit too, and Chemistry. I like them all so far. Okay, and then moving right along to comparisons, we have World Lit compared to Study Hall, just so that you can see how those two compare to each other. And then I threw in I'm an Extra by OPI and Just Grow With It from the new Essie collection. And then here we have Go Go Geisha. You can see Go Go Geisha and Study Hall are pretty similar, but Study Hall is a little bit darker or more pink. And then Young Wild and Me is definitely more pink, and Airspun Fun from the Fairest of Them All collection is much brighter. And then next we have Essie Ballet Sneakers, OPI Pink on Canvas, and Ladylike, and you can see the differences in those colors. Next up we have Olive&June Rosy Tips, Essie Expressy in the Time Zone, and Bear With Me, and you can see the differences in those. Last but not least, these are probably the most similar. We have Essie The Snuggle Is Real, Essie Topless and Barefoot, and Essie Come Out to Clay. You can see, I would say Essie Snuggle Is Real is probably the closest, but it is a tad bit more peach. All right, next up we're moving on to Geometry Class, my least favorite class. Actually, I liked Geometry, but I'm not a super huge fan of this green. It's a great green, but it's a yellow tone green, so I don't love the way it looks on my nails. It has a great formula. It's a 2-coater. You can see the polish here in outdoor lighting and then indoor lighting. And then we move on to comparisons. So we have Olive&June WKF, Zoya, Mel, and OPI Susie, the First Lady of Nails. You can see none of those are dupes. And then next up we have Essie Heart of the Jungle, Essie Sweater Weather, just because I wanted to see how the goldish tones from Sweater Weather compared to the yellow tones of Geometry. And then Essie Off Tropic. Next up we have Essie So Psyched, Essie Expressy Precious Cargo Go, and OPI My Studios on Spring. You can see no dupes there. And last but not least, we have Essie Expressy So Matcha Energy, Essie Exposed, and Zoya Cooper from their new fall collection. And you can see no dupes here. If you're a fan of yellow tone greens, you will love this one. And moving right along to another favorite subject is art class. So art class is a 2-coater. This is a gorgeous smoky purple. I love this one. It's actually described as a muted eggplant. And this is my favorite from the collection. I would say this and Chemistry are my top 2 from this collection. And World Lit. Like I said, I like a lot of them. So you can see the polish here in outdoor lighting and then versus indoor lighting. And for comparisons, we have Essie Making Harmony, Essie Smokin' Hot, and Essie Generation Zen. You can see no dupes there. And then moving along to Essie Kimono Over, Essie Expressy Get a Mauve On, and Essie Berlin The Club, and no dupes here. Next we have Essie Merino Cool, Zoya Avi, and Essie Hazy Days. And you guys, you can see here. So the lighting is a little bit different for some reason. I'm not sure why, but you can see how the colors shift. So that's why when you're looking at swatches online, always try to look in different lighting because the polishes will look different in different lighting. So keep that in mind. Okay, and then next up we have Essie Winning Streak and Zoya Becca. I thought Winning Streak was going to be a dupe, but it certainly is not. Okay, moving right along to Social Studies class. So the Social Studies is a 2-coater. This is a gorgeous blue. This is another must-have from the collection, but you probably have a dupe to this polish. You can see the polish here in outdoor lighting and then indoor lighting. And then comparisons, we have Essie Expressie Lose the Snooze, Essie You're a Natural from the Belief in Yourself collection, and Essie Amuse Me from the Fairest of Them All collection. So you can see Lose the Snooze, Social Studies, and You're a Natural are pretty close with just subtle differences. And then next on to Olive and June CNH, Essie Toned Down, and Essie Feelin' Amped, and you can see how those compare. Next up, we have OPI Heart DTLA, Anchored Down by Essie, and OPI Less is Norse. You can see how those compare. And then next up, we have OPI Force of Nature from their Nature Strong line. If you guys have not purchased any of these, get on it. Go buy some of these. You will fall in love. The Nature Strong line is amazing. And then we have Midnight Sleigh Ride from Morgan Taylor and Oh You Sing, Dance, Act, and Produce, I think it is, by OPI, and you can see how those compare. And then last but not least, we have Zoya Brett, Essie Expressie Leveled Up, and Orly Blue Tango. I will be throwing some Orly fall polishes into comparison, so keep your eye out for those. All right, so let me know, what did you guys think of this collection? Do you think you're gonna purchase it, or do you think you're gonna pass on it? I'm loving these colors. I love the box. I love Olive and June's Mani systems, and the Pedicure system's great as well. They've just got everything you need in that little box. The colors of the polishes are amazing. The formulas are amazing. Olive and June has stepped their game up. So you guys, check them out if you haven't given them a chance like within the past year, because they are rolling out some great collections. All right, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing Labor Day. I'm going to be showing you quite a few polish collections. I'm hoping to get a lot of collection videos out, but you know how that goes. I was gonna do my Orly collection and I hurt my thumb, so I may not do the Orly collection. Sorry. I know Lori from Go Polish does have the collection review up, and I know there's quite a few other people with the collection review up, so check them out. And then if you guys do have any requests for comparisons, I can send them to you on Instagram through Bottle Shots. All right. Love you guys. Once again, you guys are the bomb diggity, and thank you all for your support. And let me know what you want to see for a giveaway. Love you all. Bye.